Hi guys, welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. Welcome to a not too shabby haul. So this is also one of the birthday haul videos. I'm just a little late getting it up. So I purchased a small order from the Not Too Shabby shop, and here is her card. Oh my gosh guys, have you seen her new logo? So stinking adorable. It's so cute. So cute. So I'm sure you guys know all the information here, but you can save 10%. You can use the code Crafty Corner, all in caps. I'll leave it below. Or Jamie. You can use her code as well and save 10%. And for every dollar you spend, it counts as a point. Those points add up in your account, so make sure you have an account. Make sure you're checking your account. For every 100 points you get a $5 gift certificate, so that really helps. On top of her fantastic prices, that really helps. All right, so there's her card. Always comes in this beautiful pink envelope. Ooh, which seems to have something in it. Did I leave something behind? I did leave something behind. Okay. All right, so now let me show you. Yeah, there's another package of these hearts, but there's a reason. This is not for me. This one's not for me. But let me show you what I got. I'm going to be comparing this new ink in a video coming up in just a couple of days with the other My Favorite Thing inks. But let's just get started. All right, so the first thing I got was another package of these replenishment hearts. I know, guys, it seems like I'm buying these like crazy. But this one's actually going to be a gift, so this one's not going into my stash. But aren't they super cute? And also, it goes along with this. This one I'm actually keeping, but this is the stitched heart peekaboo window. So this one doesn't make the shaker little element that, you know, the frame and everything. This one just stitches out, cuts out, and makes a peekaboo window in your card. I like these as well. I'm picking these up as they come out with them, as well as the shaker pockets. I just think it's a fantastic little element to add to a card, so I did go ahead and pick that up. And, of course, the little replenishments as well. I also picked up two of the sequins mixes from Neat and Tangled. I'm finding that I actually like this brand of sequins better than any other brand. I know, surprisingly enough, and I have so many sequins, guys. I need to stop. I really need to stop. But aren't these peach colors gorgeous? They're so pretty, guys. So it's peach. They're different sizes. They're the larger ones and the smaller ones. Gold, peach, and white. It is just beautiful. Do you see that? Oh, there you go. Do you see that? It's absolutely. So this is called Pretty in Pink Sequins. Now, I think that the pink looks really more peach than baby pink. But when I get it up to a pink piece of cardstock, hold on, let's see. No. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's absolutely gorgeous. And then I also picked up the Ocean Waves, which is this nice little teal blue sequin mix. Isn't that pretty? Again, with the whites, it looks like it is not silver, but the when you can see through it, transparent. That word. Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Love the vibrancy. So that was the other one I picked up. I also picked up the maze, the heart maze shapes. This will fit into those little shaker pockets. And there's little balls. I already have a few packages of the little balls. But let me show you what it's going to look like when you put it in there. So you just pop these right into these pockets like this. And then you can put it on your, you know, glue it down, put it on your card, glue it down on your card or in your little heart, and put the little bead in there. It's super cute, for super fun, cute way to add a little heart. I just really like these little mazes. I only picked it up in red for Valentine's Day, and then maybe later I might get the white if I decide, but I just picked it up for a couple projects to do for right now. So that's that one. And then I did go ahead and pick up the black and white stripes. And actually, guys, I got to tell you, just looking at this paper makes my eyes go whooshy. So I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to use it, except for maybe in small pieces, because just seeing the two patterns together makes my brain do something funky. It's a little weird. So if that's happening to you, I'm sorry. I didn't really realize it was happening until just now. But that's all it is. It's just those two patterns. So you're getting stripes and I think diagonals. But how cool is that? I'm always reaching for a piece of... Yeah, it's making me whooshy. Okay. Anyway, super cool pad. I'm going to use it, but maybe just not today. Today it's making me whooshy. I also picked up the My Favorite Things Extreme Black Hybrid ink pad. This is compatible with the alcohol markers, with any of our alcohol markers. It's supposed to be the most intense black. And I have to be very honest, I cannot wait to use this. I'm very, I'm very excited. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, guys. I'm very excited to see. Do I have anything? Let's try the back of this envelope. I'm practicing some colors. Sneak peek. These will be some of the colors on the newest, next week's 52 week of Gorgeous Girls. That'll be one of the little sneak peeks coming on. Guys, I'm completely dying here. What's up with that? Whoop. Just dropped a CC girl. If you guys could see my desk, that's all I'm going to say. If you could see my desk. Okay, I just want to stamp out a sentiment real quick. Since I got you guys in front of me, let's just see what it looks like. I can't read what this says, so surprise, we'll find out together. It's apparently one I've used in a recent video. Let's just see how black it is. Let's just go right over this distress ink right here. Now you guys all know I'm a terrible stamper, so don't hold that against it. And today was no exception. Maybe we'll try it on white. What do you think? Let's try it right there. It is pretty black. It is, I gotta say, it is pretty black, but it's not stamping out very well. It's doing a little, oh, because there's a tape right there. Okay, okay. All right, let's do this again. Let me grab a little piece of white paper, guys. I'm not giving up. No way. All right, here's a little piece of cardstock. Let's get rid of the envelope. And let's try it again. Let's just kind of wipe the stamp off and make sure there's nothing on there. What does it say anyway? You're doing great. Yay. All right, let's do it again. This was supposed to be a 2-minute video, guys. Do I ever do anything in 2 minutes? Good gravy. Okay, that's pretty dilly dang good. What do you think? All right, here's their regular ink that I use. This is also a hybrid ink. Let's try it out. Let's test it out. Why not? We're here. Okay, let me wipe this off real quick. All right. Yeah, we won't discuss the condition my fingers are going to be in. Actually, this was already out. I'd already just used it, so I didn't get it out. It was just already out. We're going to put this one on top. Yeah, definitely this one is blacker. They both do great, though. Let me put this out of the way so I don't stick my white sweater on it. Let's bring it up closer. It is blacker. It definitely is blacker. Wonder how it is with a lined image. Do I still have that dinosaur laying over here doing nothing? I do. Hold on. You guys know I can't stop. Okay. Remember the little dinosaur I just did? Let's go ahead and I'm going to put this one, which is right here, my favorite things. They're regular. I'm going to put that one on this side. Again, we're not using a pad or anything, so don't expect my stamping to be fantastic, because it will not be. Okay, so there's that one. And now let's use the extreme black over on this side. Oh. Ah, don't land on the carpet, please. Oh, it went right side up. Lucky me. Okay. All right. Don't you hate cleaning up ink off the carpet? Ugh. When I redid this room, I did it to be, didn't do it to be a craft room, or I never would have put carpet back down. Although I love the carpet. If you've got sore ankles, feet, joints, having nothing but tile is killing. It's a killer. For sure. All right, let's look at that. Definitely blacker. Can you guys see the difference? I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, so what I'm going to do, this light over here seems to be doing better than this light, so I'm going to turn it around for you. So here is the extreme black, and there is the regular, my favorite things, hybrid. Both are good with alcohol. This is very much blacker. I'll do a close-up photo and insert it at the end. But yeah, it is. That's a nice ink, guys. I like it. Okay. So we'll play around with that. I'll give you a better review next time. Okay, what else did I get? Guys, I spent 12 minutes on that. All right, so this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is my first Cottage Cuts stamp and die set. I've never purchased a combo before, and I got this little set here. It is called April. Daisy Flower April, and it has this gorgeous, I love the fact that it had the little acorns in there. You guys know I'm a sucker for acorns. What can I say? Had the daisies, the ladybug, and the bee. So there's the little stamps, and that little bee is separate, which is awesome because I can use that little bee for something else. This is all one piece, and then it comes with the dies as well, which normally I just use my, you guys know that, I just use my brother's Scan and Cut for that. But I'll give them a try and see how they do. So it's just the flowers and then the little bee there. So I thought that was a super cute little set. It wasn't very expensive. I will link it below. I think it's going to make a super cute card. And with the coloring challenge, the 30-day coloring challenge going on, I needed some new things to color this year. So this is one of the things I picked up. Super cute, right? I really like it. So there's that. I also picked up from Whimsical Stamps Birdies on Corn. And again, this is probably a little fallish, as this one seems to be as well, but I don't care. That doesn't bother me. So I absolutely love the fact that these two little lovebirds were sitting on these little stalks of corn. I just think it is gorgeous. I don't know how I missed that during fall. So I did pick this up. It's a rubber stamp. And I think this would be very pretty, very, very pretty. I'm going to do it both ways probably. I'm going to do it with alcohol markers for the 30-day challenge. But I also may do it with watercolor for the challenge or just for me. I think this with some loose watercolor would be gorgeous. Would be absolutely gorgeous. So I did pick that up. I picked this up as well, but I'm going to be using this in the design team as part of my design team work this month for the Not Too Shabby. I think this Tyner stamp set is adorable, adorable. I think the little penguins are super cute. I love to do little penguins because they're super easy to color. Just use your dark grays And they're super, super easy to color. I love the fact that we had two together. We had one holding hearts. We have the balloon. We have the envelope. It doesn't get any sweeter than that, guys. I mean, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. I'm so glad you're my friend. You are so loved. I love that one. Happy Valentine's Day. And what'll I do without you? Now, you guys know I'm not very much into these sentiments. I'm not very much into corny sentiments. And I'm not into sentiments as well. Most of the cards that I do and most of the cards that I even sell, people don't want sentiments. They want to put their own thing on the back of it. Or they'll say, could you just add a happy birthday in the middle of inside card. Most people don't want sentiments nowadays, so I don't do them. But I absolutely love this for family and friends cards. I'm going to use this one. I think What'll I Do Without You is brilliant. It's so cute. It touched my heart. So this little set is adorable. So I'll link that below if it's still in stock. And if it's not, remember, just email Jamie. She'll tell you when it's coming back in. She restocks all the time. Okay. And then one of the things I did not pick up in the My Favorite Things. Oh, no, this actually was. This is it. This is what I ordered on release day. This is the only thing I picked up from the My Favorite Things release. That's what this is. I picked up the Sending a Smile. I really like these little flowers. I think there's a lot that I can do with them. I really like the little ladybug and the bird and the butterfly and the heart. Your kindness touched my heart. You're a whole lot of lovely, sending smiles your way. I just think this is a brilliant little stamp set. Again, it wasn't very expensive. It's just super, super cute. And yeah, I really like it. So I think coloring it with Copics, doing some watercoloring. I was even thinking about using it in places, you know, where I may do some alcohol inks and stuff like that. And then I also got the Christmas tree Doodle Pop. To be very honest, I don't know why I got it. I think maybe because I didn't have it or I'd already used them when I had. But I got that as well. So that was what was in this order. And again, that ink, yeah, guys. Yeah, it's much blacker. As it's drying, you can really see it. It's much blacker. It's actually even a little crisper. Because with my My Favorite Things ink, which may not be a complete comparison here, because I am feeling a little bit of something on this cardstock. This was just a scrap piece of cardstock. Might have had a little zhuzhed glue or something on it. But yeah, it's super. A little disappointed though, it didn't go over. Let's try that again. Let's try it one more time. Where's that dinosaur? That poor dinosaur. He's getting used and abused. That poor dinosaur. By the way, this little stamp is out on my desk still and not been put away because Christian loves to stamp it out over and over and over again. Dinosaur! Roar, dinosaur! So we're playing with this stamp set. That's why it's still out. And actually, to be very honest, after I'm done, I probably am done with this little stamp. It's just going to go in with Christian's stuff in the office that he plays with. I probably won't use it again. But he loves it. So I'm very curious to see how this will stamp over the Distress inks. Now I have a different paper over here I'm practicing on as well. We may use that. Because this seems to be this envelope. Let's see, where did I get this envelope? Okay. Has some tape on it here, so that's part of it. But I just want to see, how does it actually, I just moved that stamp too. How does it stamp on? Oh, it does fine. Look at that. Okay. Now let's see how the other one would have done on that. I'm just trying to see blackness. I'll wipe this off a little bit. Okay. That's all I'm really trying to see, is I'm trying to see whether there is a huge difference in the blackness, because I'm always looking for a super black. All right, really, I need to go down here because I need a little dark and a little light. So let's go right there. So this one I'm doing now is the other one. And they look about the same, actually, on top of Distress inks. They do look about the same. So no big difference there. But, you know, this is such a highly pigmented, and actually, you know, this still stays wet until you set it with water or something. So it's really, it's almost as if the color is seeping through it, right? So that's not the ink's fault. That's just the distress inks. But what do you think? Let's look over here in the light. So this is the one that's extreme black. Oh no, the extreme black is a little blacker for sure. Okay, so it really is blacker. Let's put that little dinosaur away. Christian would be devastated if he lost his dinosaur. All right, guys, that is it for this haul. Oh my gosh, this video is 20 minutes long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.